Alright, let's head off. What are we doing now? Any side missions? Serif. Yeah, the scientist's apartment. Where is that? Is it round here? Yeah, it's just up the road. I think. Maybe. Yeah, okay. It's all down that way, so let's go that way.
Mr. Jenson, it is...
Otar, I know.
Huh.
I can see your face on the info link. I did the job for Cadlick.
She told me herself. It is the first time we have spoken in... Well, things change, huh? The debt you took for Caller is paid. Perhaps it is now I who owes you the favor.
I'll remember it, Otar.
You do that, my friend.
Great.
Because I didn't do the murder but told him to get lost and disappear, maybe he thinks that the dude that wanted dead is dead. So there's Dovar's thing. That's the main quest. We're not doing that. We're going up here. Somehow. Luckily I've already opened these. Because I knew I had to do this. Totally. This sign... Yes, here we are again.
Seraph. I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment and see what I can find.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment. Search the body. Ooh. Entire medical vault key within the Palisade property bank. Alright, that's worth maybe investigating.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Marvelous. Operation compromised. Visitor domain is public. Extract visitor. Safe site. Bravo. ASAP. If visitor resists, retire visitor. Report safe. Been asked to return to Prague to evaluate assets. With regards to the main subject in particular, I'll need medical records, reports, everything as recent as possible. You'll have to ask the Watcher for those I'd imagine. Once you have them, leave them somewhere safe. As always, the storage unit is my preference. And clean the apartment and get yourself a hotel. Also, the refrigerator is to be stocked with assortment of organic juices, and there should be fresh fruit. All this goddamn travel is drying me out. We received your surveillance package and are running down the unknowns in the photographs. Anything pertinent hits will update you with required actions. In the meantime, keep trailing the girl, and the Watcher will handle the main subject. BDC. Right then. Nano blade. Ammunition for nano blade. This is stuff that I have. So. So he was some kind of designer for the orgs that I've got. Was. So. No more side missions, no more point of interest, and plenty of history. Smiley on Miller's apartment. Miller's apartment. Let's go and poke around our boss's place, shall we?
I told you I am not going to...
Hell.
You want our money or not?
I can't believe Rucker's dead.
That bastard had it coming.
This is only going to make our lives harder. Do you think we'll get blamed for killing him?
Why not? Let them think we did it. Maybe then they'll behave.
Classy place. Homeless person. Yeah, really classy place. I like it. I'm going to have to case it all and rob everything. Okay, well, that's the way in. There's people around. I've been in here before. Is this the one with the, Oh, it isn't. Oh, is there a way through here somewhere? Or am I making that up in my head?
Since privacy laws first passed. Tell me that no hacker has ever been to breaching the
No, don't mind me.
despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, I think they are just wasting their time.
I don't know if you guys will mind me doing this. Apparently not. Perfectly normal.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
We're at the center of some
Well, he plays video games. He leaves everything on when he, actually I should leave everything as it was, shouldn't I? So, but yeah, he's got plenty of money, obviously, because he just leaves everything burning. Literally. I know that'd be like a hologram, though. I know that. I know. So he likes bikes and beads, and oh yeah, he's a keen cyclist. And mountaineer. Yep, so he's very active. He likes girls. No big surprise there, I guess. Sitting down here, little hubby hole, practicing chess and drinking wine. Keen reader. Who would live in a house like this? Like sugary cereal. He's got a computer. And coffee. Mega big bathroom. Yeah. Very nice. Could hack his computer. Let's have a little look around though, shall we? So there was a way in somewhere, or out, or something. Table, obviously. More books. I'm searching it. You won't miss them. We'll rob him. He's only our boss after all.
You find anything in that apartment yet?
It's like you said, Miller keeps his secrets well hidden. But I'm looking.
Nice view. Shame it's ruined by that bloody thing, but yeah. Prime piece of real estate this is. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Gonna hack his laptop.
Anomaly detected.
Oh boy.
Trace program initiated.
We'll rob his bank account as well. Just rob everything.
Access granted.
Or just XP. Okay. Conversation was ultimately saved to conversational history, so... signing off, okay. You need to sign that consent form today. I'm not kidding, Jim. Do you have it? Yeah, I got it right here. And, Neil, I don't think we should be rushing into this. Surgery is a big deal. God damn you, we're not rushing into this. Your daughter is in pain. Wow, okay. No, I like this. I like how they misspell things. I know that. Do you? Just think we should investigate other options. You aren't here. You don't see her suffering every day. In a few years, calm down. She won't be able to walk. Her spine will get worse. Her bones, I can't talk to you when you let us, will continue to degenerate. Then she needs that surgery. Saying off. We're not supposed to be talking at all. I wonder who this is. Someone that his wife left her for or something? Left him for? Hey Jim, some of the guys from Troop 6 have been talking about getting a get-together, organising a road trip through the outback around Christmas. Might help Aiden clear his head a bit. Take it you heard what happened to him? He was stationed in Brisbane working alongside...
I'm having a lot of luck here, Alex.
There's gotta be something. Check the bedroom. Do a top-to-bottom search, just to be sure.
I'm reading here. My colleagues at Bell Tower in 27 when it happened. Wasn't pretty. Anyway, I'll get to it if you're not able to come. Dom says you're still in the thick of it, running some kind of elite force over Germany or Czech Republic or someplace. But could be a chance to dust off that old longsword of yours. Prove you're still old eagle eyes. We all know. Let me know. Colleen. Don't know if you want to hear from me again so soon after the call, but the way it finished left me feeling like crap. Leonard told me to leave you alone, but the whole guy thing is bullshit. Honestly, he's just like a dad. It's just like dad all over again. But I want you to talk to someone and give yourself a bit of room in your own head. It's obvious the Neil thing is really getting to you, and using your work to take your mind off it isn't healthy. That dude. No needless to ignore me like always, but if you're not comfortable with family, then you should talk to a professional, at least blow off steam at someone who's paid to hear it. Anyway, I'm backing off. Leonard thinks he's found a good lawyer who understands augmentation law better than he does. So he's going to forward contact details to you directly. I just hope this doesn't cause more problems than it solves. I hate this, James. I hate feeling bad for you. Please take care of yourself. Think about what I said. From Colleen. Alright, search the bedroom, huh?
Just hacked Miller's computer.
Oof.
There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
Yes. So just a bit of work out here. That's good. Check the bedroom. Checking the bedroom. I am checking the bedroom. I'm bouncing on my boss's bed. It's totally not the trash can. It's the light! Aha. That makes no sense though, does it? I mean, come on. It's like that detergent that's on the desk. You spray it and it opens the door. I mean, this is something you use all the time. Makes sense to be the plant, because you know every time it punches this or someone comes over and like knocks it or something, this opens. Yeah, sniper rifle. Don't want it. Yeah, I love that. Sniper rifle. Okay, a little privacy if you don't mind, game. So we got a computer and we got a safe and sniper rifle and a piercing, which I don't need. 3, okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay, not good. Quit it. Try that. Oh, I could just use the motor tool, but we got plenty of those, haven't we? What am I doing here? I'm trying to get there. So that's not too difficult, is it? Surely.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Right, regards my earlier email, when you look into assign him to that position, I'd be very curious to also know the history of the past couple of years. Something's definitely up. Appreciate anything you can get me on this, mate. From thanks. From Miller to Lockjaw. Okay, this is to Miller from Rami, whoever that is. Me again, scratched up last email. Seems we do have a file on an Ark incident. Apparently, the system threw it up on the last change list, so they must have been late on the update. I don't want to send it off pipeline, but it's definitely there now. If you're doing an L3 access search, you should ask for temp creds if it's a problem. Search for working label that. It surprised me, to be honest. I've only been here a year, but I hadn't heard of any Ark activity happening stateside. That must be pretty fresh. Good luck. Can't fit anything on Verse Life Attack. Okay, and that's that. Okay, so I read them in. This is first. Okay, never mind. Can't read anything on Verse Life Attack in SF San Fran. The only stuff we have is on suspected funding, etc. You guys with the Ark problem. You're the guys with the Ark problem. Remember? Sure, it was in our location. Anyway, not sure if I'm comfortable with these offline requests, Jim. I want to help out for sure, but we have a pretty good pipeline for this stuff, and they get pretty twitchy sending content without fingerprinting. If there's a system glitch, then system tech needs to know. As far as I can tell, everything's green over here, so whatever's locking you out must be your side. They're doing great, by the way, thanks. After the kids started the new school, when we got here, she's finally able to kick back and relax a bit again. A nice little typo there. Hopefully things will keep improving. Oh yeah, I'm using a little tool on this. This is going to be good. Yeah, unlock, thanks. What's the point? Okay, what we got? Multi-tool back, gas grenade, credits, and this. Dear Mr. Miller, regret to inform you that your account has been closed. You have 24 hours to remove the contents of the safe. Anything left over there after this date will be inaccessible over time. Your existing code of 1363 is still valid. Palisade bag. I've probably already robbed him. Is there more? There must be more. Oh, is this?
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
He's going around the system using personal connections to look into things. But that can mean anything. We need to hear more of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
I also have some evidence for you, Vega, so... Because we found that from this. So I could have got in that way, but it doesn't really matter. But I think this is the one with the whole human presence detected type thing going on, so I'm not going to go in there again. I think I'll just sneak back out the window. He'll never know I was there. I saw something just up the stairs there. What do you got hiding for me? What's this? Where was it? I'm sure there was something there. Oh, there it is. Yep, okay. That one. Don't think the shotgun needs it. Walk out the front door. Okay. Very casual. Very relaxed. Is this meeting her? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Oops.
Bad enough when he was just drugs.
Because this seems to
No idea what it's like.
Can't defend against
follow on
that kind
just
of team.
fine. It's not far away. Behind you!
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes.
Yeah.
You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anique Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Are you saying I fucked up?
I'm saying Janus thinks a lot of things, and somehow always manages to find the answer when nobody else can. You don't find that odd?
I find it reassuring. The Collective has people everywhere gathering all kinds of intel. But Janus is what holds us together, helps us make sense of it. He picks the signal out of the static.
And yet you've never met him.
Nobody meets Janus. Nobody even knows where he is, who he is, hell, even what he is. You get used to it after a while. For me, the key thing is what he finds. Norstad was poisoned, Adam, just like Rucker. Are we looking at some kind of bioweapon here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you...
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
I will. Oh, I guess I've been here before. Could always... What else have we got? I got a lot of practice points to spend, I know that. I go and meet Smiley. Yeah, they're leading us to the same place, aren't they? They both go there. But I need to sell some stuff, so I'm just going to quickly head up here.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
More than a few around.
There's a store here somewhere. It is that one.
Master kisses ass and gets ahead.
Oh. Maybe I won't bother. Alright, I'll just go.
Nice equipment.
There might be somewhere in here I can sell stuff at. I don't think so, but maybe.
My goodness.
What?
Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good, but it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Anything you can tell me about
Bit late for this, isn't it? But never mind.
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Well, I'd better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Well,
do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep.
Aye.
I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Yeah, that was a little bit late for that conversation. Never mind. Down we go into the depths of the underworld. Down and down and down and down and down and down we go.
Verified. Agent Adam Jenson.
Hello! How you doing?
Hey, Adam. I heard about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know. I spoke to Miller as he was leaving. Told me he was going to Gollum City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and Smiley did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, Fubar is what'll happen. What a week. And meanwhile, I'm going crazy waiting for Dr. Ozen to get back to me with my test results.
So what do you think of our new doctor?
What do you mean?
I just wonder what she's really doing here.
Things are heating up here in Prague. We can use all the help we can get. I'd be worried if Interpol didn't send a psychologist. Besides, I spoke to her for an hour. I like her.
It just seems suspicious to me, that's all. We've never needed a psychologist before. Who's she watching?
Come on, Adam. You keep talking like that, and Chang's gonna change all the locks again. There are 87 agents in Prague, and I just finished handing out the new keycards.
How did it go with Dr. Ozen? She ran some tests?
I swear to God, Adam. These tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback every second. And when you're doing these tests, they just stare at you and take notes. I don't like it.
Nobody does. When do you get the results?
Dr. Ozen didn't say. I don't know, hopefully in a day or two.
Try and stay positive.
Always.
I should get going.
Okay. Talk to you later.